What's up, everybody? I'm out for another walk with Titus this morning, and I got myself a selfie stick. So hopefully my video is going to be a little bit better. Come here, Titus. So I wanted to give you guys a video this morning. This is live as we're happening right now. We're coming up on a dog here up on my left that is behind a fence. So this is a good way if you have a reactive dog, which my dog Titus can be. This is a good way to practice and correct without any worries of something going horribly wrong, because the other dog is behind a fence. So I'm gonna give this a shot. So we're gonna walk by this dog. I have no idea. The dog hasn't. The dog has seen us, but Titus hasn't seen the dog yet. So we're gonna give this a shot and see how it goes. And I'm gonna walk you through just how to correct, how to change directions on the leash to help keep your dog's attention on you. That's kind of the goal. So I'm gonna try this here. I'm gonna flip this. Can I flip this around? I don't know if I can. Maybe not. So take a look. You can see Titus here. You see that? So he's now seen the other dog over there. So notice his ears are perked up. It's kind of hard to see. His cackles are up a little bit, but his tail's still in a good neutral position. So this is just an alert position of what's going on. It's hard to see there. He just yawned a little bit. So he's in a alert position, like, hey, there's something over there, but nothing to be concerned about. So I'll try to walk you through the stages as well of excitement. If he gets really amped up, I'll walk you through that as well. And this is just encouraging, hopefully, for you all out there that enjoy working with dogs, enjoy training dogs. It's a lot of work, right? Like, I've been working with Titus for a couple years and he's done really good. He's made a lot of progress. But there's still like hard days, and that's just the way dog training goes. So don't get too upset about it. You just keep working at it. Just keep working at it. So dogs can have off days just like we do, similar in that. So walk with me. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Let's see if I can get, there we are. So we are walking, and the dog is going to be up here on our left. And again, I have him on the long line today. Come on, come on. So far, the dog that's behind the fence is pretty chill. So that's good. If this dog was going bananas right now, that always makes it a little bit more tricky. You can see Titus back there. So he's got a lot of slack right now. You see that? He's perking up a little bit. So I'm going to step out here, and I'm going to call him over to me. Come here, bud. A little bit of leash pressure. Still not paying attention. So we're going to do this a little bit more. Come on, bud. Come here. Good. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Good boy. Good. Probably just made you all dizzy with that. All right. So now look how much slack I have. I have a lot of slack because Titus showed me he was anxious about that. Okay. See that? He's perky. But still, like, he's not going to freak out. So we're just going to keep walking. Come on, bud. Okay, right there. Come on. No, we don't do that. I sure hope I got that on video. So he went. I said, come on, bud. I started to walk, and he did a kind of a play. Hey, I want to go over there. And I popped him with the leash, and I said, no, it's not what we're doing. We're just going to walk. Your job is to walk. Yep. So see how much closer I have him to me now. I apologize for this, guys. I am still learning this whole selfie stick thing. Alright, so now the dog is chilling over there. And he's right next to me. Now he's looking over there, but he's next to me. Good boy. So now I'm going to turn. And we're going to walk by the other way. So he's with me. Good job. Walking by the distraction. Good boy. He's got a little bit more leash, but I still have most of it. And this is the progress. It's very similar to any other kind of behavior you're trying to teach your dog. You set them up to take the test. If they fail the test, they get corrected. If they pass the test, they get praise. So I'm turning around. I'm going to go a little bit closer this time. Morning. All right, so now I'm in the soggy grass, and we're walking towards the dog here. Wow, guys. I don't know how good this video is going to be. All right, so we're walking towards the dog, and I'm trying to work this camera at the same time. It's a little tricky. All right, so very perky here. Stay next to me. I'm going to change direction. He has to stay with me. Stop. Nope. Stay with me. Come on. Stop. Nope. We don't do that. Stay with me. And this is all excitement, guys. This is not, I want to go rip that dog's face out. This is, hey, I want to play. And I'm saying, you can't play right now, dude. You got to stay with me. That's not good leash manners to be walking around like a clown on the end of the leash. Can't do that. And we're pretty close. Let me see if I can get the dog that we're working with in the shot. Well, you can definitely hear him. Come on. So again, leash is real short. We're gonna walk by again. Yep. Good heel. Good job. He's excited. That dog over there is like, hey, let's play. Let's do this. Good. So now, notice. Come on. Titus is doing better. Now he's like, well, good. Come on. And so that's where it's helpful too, just to know the difference in, what are the dogs communicating to each other? That dog over on the other side of the fence is not an aggressive dog. It's early in the morning and he wants to play and have fun, and why not do it with Titus, And my dog's like, hey, let's do it. But this isn't that's not the avenue. He needs to stay with me. So now we are walking, still excited, but see, it's not as much excited because he's gotten corrected 3 times. So I'm going to do an inside turn. Good boy. Atta boy. Good. You'll also notice, maybe not, you see him air scenting a little bit. So it's kind of like, I heard it this is probably old school Caesar Milan back in the day, but dogs work with nose, eyes, ears. That's how they should work. Some dogs are very visual, like Titus. He's visual, so then he is going to react off visual before he even knows really what he's dealing with. And so now we're just walking away. We're walking away in the other direction. But this is, I think that's a really good example. Like we had a couple corrections we had to do. And then when he was done, when he got corrected, he actually went into more dog mode of like, well, let me just smell him. Let me just smell the air and check this dog out, right? Maybe a good way that would be helpful in explaining it is like, you don't run up and give a big bear hug to the person you meet off the street. If you were introduced, you'd start with a handshake, right? I mean, maybe some of you out there are huggers right off the bat, but for most of us, like, just shake my hand, all right? Don't get up all in my business and be giving me a big bear hug. And that's kind of the same principle here I'm doing with Titus. Like, hey, you know you want to go play, but that can't happen right now. So he kind of reverts to, all right, well, let me just smell the air, check this dog out from afar. So that's good. And we left on a good note. We left with him walking calmly by the dog, smelling the air. And that's a great way to end it. You don't want to end with it going badly. You want it to end going well. And this is why setting up those situations so you can do that is really important. You want to set your dog up to succeed, and you want to create those environments so they can do that. And that doesn't always happen. You try your best to do it, but we had a great opportunity to do that today, and we actually got to do it. So anyway, now I'm rambling on, but I hope that was helpful for you. Stay encouraged. It's a lot of work. Keep at it. But when you see your dog behave the way that they should, it definitely it gives you that sense of encouragement as well and accomplishment. So keep at it, keep training, and we'll see you next time.